probably getting close to a lost cause. They need to find something miraculous to turn this one around.
He's going hunting. I don't know if he let him know he's nearby with the Shadow Walk yet. Ghost Walk, sorry.
I think it picked. It looks like it's me, and here comes the Pudge.
Uh-oh. Okay, hide, still in position. There comes the reload. Pure, he predicted it! He's gonna find the Wisp. That's gonna condemn Pure as well. Sorry, 23 Savage make it. What a play!
Exactly where you are. Mid lane, the aggressive hex on FBZ.
Yeah, they almost killed Kuroki here, but Kuroki's alive. FBZ, though, might not be alive for long as he gets torn to shreds by the TB. Yopaj gets away with a little jump. Mochel has Blink Dagger in a couple seconds. Whoa, Jackie's crazy. He goes in for the Chrono. Motorman gets to Scam. The nuisance, but Scam gets stopped by the Hawk. And now Scam is being run down by Sameo. Sonic Wave misses. Scam actually avoids it with a Glimmer Cape. Jackie's capable of time walking himself to safety. Jackie, though, has been silenced, and the crits are too strong. Sameo's coming in clutch with that Blink silence. They have Yopaj still. They use the relocate. That BKB will not save Yopaj. And everyone on Boom dies. All three cores are down. Scam did what he could, but alas, he's only a support.
Secret's still up ahead in the cores, but barely by anything. And their heroes are a little clunky. They need to be finding stuff on the map.
That's
this
awkward.
is what they want.
Now they do have the Chen heal. That could be enough to save him from the Orchid. At the same time, Nisha being slowed down. They actually got the silence onto the puck. Looks like Zayat showed up at the right time. BZM barely living. He's going to have to jump to the orb, and he's nearly going to be black. Black isn't good enough, though. Oh, no. BZM hits the coil. He turns around, Orchids him again, but BZM stays out of sight. The Eidolons can't kill him. Time is going to get out as well. Chu, well, he's stuck inside the army here. Puppy's still going for it. He does get Taiga. BZM jumps over the orb, and he TP's out. How did BZM live through that?
Absolutely massive.
We got a Smail. Roggy. Nice silence there to be able to stop him, and Samael might be able to turn this around. If they could catch Uraki, they do have, mind control, but he jumped right into the Wukong's command. He's got to get himself out of there. That is a dangerous spot to beat. BZM with the double damage is going to show up, throws all his damage at GH and blows him up nice and quick. They do have the Chrono Sphere. Oh no, Lamar walked into it. A beautiful Chrono from Mind Control that secures the Queen of Pain kill. Won't be able to do anything to Amar. Uragi jumping in, jumping back out. Trying to stay away from Dreamacell, who does have the damage, threatens Amar. He tries to hop away with a light break and might just be able to get out. The nukes are still not quite enough. Great toggling from Amar.
Wants to go.
Apparently, he tries to cut down the trees, doesn't find Uragi. They're still going for Amar, but Mind Control, he's the one who's going to die. Instead, the Echo Slam comes through. Samael's not going to get Jack here. Amar picks the double.
Toggles for days, baits him in. Suhail's been trying to land these monkey tree cuts with the...
Talking about Chuvash farming up so much. Rezo going to break the smoke and blinks away. Nicely timed. Just going to take. Still going for it, but misses the second pounce as well. The two-man stun. A follow-up from Chrysalis as well, getting the chain stun in. Amar turning back in, gets the arena, pins out the Centaur fall. And Chrysalis, they do have the ultimate on top of that overgrowth, but he dies immediately on impact. Chen is going to fall as the Supernova cleans him up. Are they going to buy back to be able to take this fight? Nisha's going to be locked down by another pounce, but they do have the Glimmer Cape. Spear to the side, he goes in, Astral step forward, trying to go for Amar, but the Dissimulate will get him out. The Slark hunting for him. He actually went into the river here. He's going to go for that regen route. That is crazy. Heat Blade, Dissimulate, went for the kill onto the Quap, but missed it. Astral stepped on through, pinned up against the wall. Amar hits him. They do have the heals coming out from the Phoenix, though, and Nisha's going to continue to go for it. He jumps for it, missed the Astral step, though. Goes for the magic damage onto Amar. Can he finally finish off the OG offlaner? And he does. Gets that dominating, but at the same time, a little bit more heals. How is he still able to get out? BZM's going to chase after him. The Glimmer Cape is going to be there. The Aether Remnant, he blinks right past it. BZM, they don't see him. The Glimmer Cape, he's able to jump down and TP out. Nisha gets away. Unbelievable. It's still going to be a fight, though, as Rezo's now back in town. He died at the very start of this team fight.
It's coming in. Smoke. Trying to bait this TA vision-wise. Potentially wrap around the back. Nighttime hits as well.
Who's going to lead the charge here?
Chrysalis, he's going to show first.
He actually hit him by the stone. No! Resolution will not be able to get off the black hole. And now the Supernova pops with nobody nearby. Nisha starts hitting it, but that's not a winning engagement. He's going to force staff himself back out. Blink away in 3, 2, 1. Jumps away to the trees. TP's out. Do they find him? No chance.
Match toward Ori. And contest this rune again.
Let's have a look. Power rune coming in.
Chu. Gets in
Big jump, silence under the two of them. There's a regen rune. The BZM's going to be able to bottle up. And he'll definitely try to run down these two. The sleight of fist is hurting so much Ori. He's got to escape this, but a remnant's at the ready, but Ori baits it out! He doesn't jump to the orb.
And yeah, BZM weren't ready for that there. As Ori bluffs his way back to base.
He's trying to cut him off.
Scouting them all. He might get crazy initiation
He's
here.
breaking all the smokes right now. They try and get the initiation, but then he gets the spike air, makes the turnaround, and now, oh no, the Razor Jets gets off the BKB. Stormstormer's taking too much damage, turns around. What is he gonna do? Not gonna duel, that's for sure. Here, they're gonna be able to get the Chainsaw out of the Razor. Jets are gonna fall. They can turn out of Palos now. Can he get the bashes to be able to stay on top? Pure, he's not sure what to do here. They're gonna go back in with the duel. They're gonna go for the Undying. But what a stun from DJ! A 3-man stun, setting it up. The Undying falls, but Palos is still a fighting shame. They do manage to get the pullback lasso onto this Oracle, but all of Entity, they're limping away. Little HP, but they still survive. And now Pure's back in. He smells the blood in the water. With the Alchemist coming back, see what they can do to him. He doesn't have the BKB, he doesn't have a way to stop all this kiting. He turns around, does manage to get a bash. Another stun from DJ! What a save for the false promise, though. Pure is still alive. Pure, he has to fight his way out of this one, but there's no chance in hell the false promise is gonna wear out. He's just dead. The damage does its trick. The stun, another one goes out. Hatomi's trying to run back into the tier 3s, but DJ, ever the hunter, ever the killer, slaying Entity one by one.
Thunder Awakened, they're not looking too interested in a fight, at least for now. Smoke out though, immediately broken. Not great news. Bream herself will pop the chrono. He's found the Ember. Where's the backup? Sonic Wave is going to be there in time, but no! Oh, Dark Mago, he's going to make it out! Oh, imagine that, John! They committed everything for the man and they get nothing for their trouble.
Literally unkillable against Witch Doctor, Brewmaster, Mirana, even Puck. And Dreamcell on the top lane, forced to use his true form. Brewmaster does have ulti available, so if they want to make a move in the next like 30-35 seconds, they could potentially get a kill. And Monkey on the mid lane.
All right, go on him. You said literally unkillable if you cursed him. The arrow comes in, dodged out by Sumail. Boundless Strike's ready with a heal back up to full. He turns. Dubu, the one in trouble. And Sumail with a swing back in toward Brile and Moon, forcing the leap and the jaunt away.
That's going to slow him down a lot, too. That's his power room with his fairy trinket. That's like a big timing for him to find just an easy snag onto a support or something like that. Doesn't find anything. And now...
Oh, they got the chains into the Fisher.
Should be okay.
Don't quite have enough damage to burst him through that control, and EQ is there at the side.
Nisha knows how much he can push his limits. You see that just like high-fiving, walking into them.
Boca, up for the set.
That's it.
Around the side, cut straight into the vortex. Oh, but he's got the sliding fist off. He's able to jump away. Ori looks to check for Dias. With the echo into the Fisher, locks down Ori. Nisha's gonna live.
You gotta be kidding me.
And now with the flame break thrown in, Baboka's getting low. Rezo's gonna look to chase them up to the tier 2. They're able to take down Baboka as well. I mean, how did he live that?
Astro didn't execute the team fights that well, and Ori maybe played different from how I would have liked. And all it took was his enemy to help do it for him. To make Lina force his body to be used in the fight, to set up for the Enigma. Great Black Balls as right now.
Okay, they bursted the Bloodseeker. They're still BKB on Armel, but don't get stunned perpetually. There we go.
Another buyback.
He knows. This is Jets. Let's go, guys. The new strategy, throw bodies at them. Backs away from Yopash, who just collects them now. Mind control, those still in a good position. Could always hook Tims. As Tims fast on the snowball, he has no targets. So unfortunately, he can't go invulnerable. Gets hit by the Dismember. Here comes the silence, top of the Dismember, but Tims is still slow. The cookie to help him out. Mochel comes in with a reflection, slowing down Tims. What is he snowballing to? Just in the TP. Walrus punch for good measure. Mochel's forced to retreat. He tried to put himself in the road. Here comes the Chrono with the exorcism as well. Silence to save Sumail, and that's going to be enough. Sumail has a blink, so he can get away, but the silence surprises him here. But a beautiful aura spike from Kuroki ensures that everyone but Mind Control can retreat from this fight.
Oh, good cogs lay down. 23 Savage tries to roll through, doesn't get him in time. Makoto right on top of Nisha, but dodges, goes back in, has a slight, gets one kill. Can he find another? Q, the enchant is there. Zayat moves back in, a couple more punches. With 23 Savage moving in, Nisha needs to be real careful, and will Remnant out, does not have a way to break it. That was sick. Dude, he's really good. Zayat, oh, that was... Goes back in, tries to get him. Oh, the block off with the shards. Dude, they're just getting outplayed.
Falls hard. Down on the side of Fnatic, and a second tier 2 on the mid. Oh, what a Fisher Echo! Hello, that's the third hero. That's a tier 2. That is what you were talking about, the potential of getting kills around tower.